In the green paddy fields where the rain starts to fall lived Zayan the buffalo, the cleanest of all. While his friends loved to splash in the thick heavy clay, Zayan would stand on the grass far away. He liked his black coat to be shiny and sleek, with no spots of mud on his nose or his cheek. It's messy and mucky, he'd say with a sniff, holding his head rather steady and stiff. The other young buffaloes wallowed in ooze, taking a squishy and slippery snooze. They'd emerge from the swamp looking earthy and brown, like the muddiest creatures in all of the town. Come in, called his cousins, the water is fine. It's better than standing in a neat, tidy line. But Zayan refused with a shake of his head, and stood on the dry, dusty pathway instead. But the sun in the delta grew scorching and bright, filling the fields with a golden hot light. The biting marsh flies started coming to play, and they didn't let Zayan have a peaceful type day without any mud for a protective style skin. The heat and the insects were starting to win. His skin felt all itchy, his head felt all hot, as he stood in his lonely and dry looking spot. An old wise buffalo covered in gray strolled over to Zayan at the end of the day. Young Zayan, he grunted, "I see you are neat, from the tip of your horns to the soles of your feet. But mud isn't dirt when the sun is aflame, and staying too clean is a difficult game. It's nature's own blanket, it's armor and cool, the smartest of gifts in the buffalo school." Zayan looked down at the puddle of blue and wondered what a clean buffalo should do. He took a small step, then a slide, then a slip, with a nervous type quiver of his buffalo lip. The mud was so squishy, the mud was so cold, a feeling remarkably brave and quite bold. He sank to his knees with a splash and a thud, and covered his back in the beautiful mud. The flies couldn't bite and the sun couldn't burn, a lesson that Zayan was happy to learn. He felt like a king in a chocolate brown suit, from the base of his tail to the tip of his boot. "I'm messy," he shouted, "I'm muddy and grand, the coolest felt creature in all of the land." He splashed with his friends in a slippery race, with a giant-sized smile on his mud-covered face. Now Zayan is known as the master of muck, with a very high level of buffalo luck. He knows that being perfect is sometimes a bore, and he doesn't mind dirt on his back anymore. He teaches the calves that a splash is a treat, to protect them from bugs and to hide from the heat. For a little bit of mess is a wonderful thing, when it makes you feel just like a marsh water king. So if you see buffaloes down by the stream, living their muddy and marvelous dream, look for young Zayan, all earthy and dark, leaving a squishy and happy type mark. He's still very handsome, he's still very wise, with a sparkle of joy in his buffalo eyes. He found that his armor was right on the floor, and he doesn't stay dry on the bank anymore.